Yeah, so far. Fingers crossed. The Universalist Unitarian Church of Peoria. My name is the Reverend Jennifer Innis. It is my great joy to be the minister with this congregation and people of all ages, of all stages of life. This is a beloved community striving to live into its mission of embracing freedom, loving wholeheartedly, growing in mind, body, and spirit, and adding to the wholeness and the healing of the world. We advocate for human rights. We strive to be good stewards of this earth. We are unapologetically progressive in welcoming people of all ethnicities and races, immigration status, sexual orientation, gender identities, social and economic situations, and abilities, and politics. In living our mission, we recognize the network of relationships of which we are a part. This is the ancestral home of the Peoria people. They and other nations were here long before the first European settlers came down the Illinois River. And so we take a moment in our service, as we have been asked, to recognize the Peoria people for who they were and for who they are today. I want to thank folks for joining us in person and online. We recognize how precious it is to gather, to expand our circles of care in this time, in any time in our world. So if you are new, please help us get to know you. Check in with the ushers and greeters, get a name tag. By all means, ask all the questions, stay for coffee and conversation after the service as well. And also, I want to invite folks to check your respective devices and set them to worship mode, which tends to be like vibrate or silent, what works for you. In case you didn't know, in case you might have been wondering what the service is today, we are graced and blessed by the presence of many creatures, not just the human beings. This is the annual Blessing of the Animals service. I want to invite you, if you have photos that you brought with you, like actual paper photos or frames, this table or kind of mementos of your beloved friend, you're welcome to put them on the table here. Today is an all ages as well as all species service. So children and youth are welcome to remain in the service. We do have nursery care if that works better for you. And today we recognize that folks also have allergies, and folks also have various ways in which they feel about animals personally. So today is kind of the special dispensation day for people, for non-service animals and creatures to be in the sanctuary. After service today, if you haven't already done so, I want to invite you to go to the conference room for noon. They have the last in the 3-part series on storytelling for social change, led by Nick Hall. We had a great conversation about how to tell a story, how to create your story last week. So I think today's going to be a good conversation too. This coming Saturday, we have an all-church cleanup. It's the inside all-church cleanup. So I want to invite folks to join us anytime between 9 and noon Saturday morning to help with refreshing the church before the start of the year. We will have a to-do list and cleaning supplies, although please bring your own if you have a certain kind of thing you like to use. And I will, if you could see me for information, that would be great. Or if you'd like to bring coffee or snacks or someone, that's good too. Next Sunday's service is our annual question box sermon, which basically is we are creating the service together. You bring your questions, and I respond to as many as I can during the sermon time. And it's okay to. This is one of those when people are like, "Really, you can just bring a question in and you'll take them and see them in the service and we see what happens." Yes, it is that. Uh, and the questions that I don't get to, part of what also helps with the purpose of this is that those questions help inform me for creating service, creating worship, and so on throughout the year. So I really want to encourage folks to do that. You can send them to me ahead of time if you know you're not going to be here. That's fine as well. And in 2 weeks, here's the 2-week out note about our Sunday service. September 7th, Labor Day falls on like as early as it can be. So Labor Day is in fact September 1st. September 7th is our in-gathering service. It's the start of the new church year. And so we invite folks to come on in and be part of the kickoff for that. And I invite you to bring a little bit of water from your travels over the summer, near or far, everywhere in between. There also will be symbolic water if you don't think to bring any. And also I want to invite folks to bring food to share for our potluck. We do need some help making the potluck happen. So if you can see the sign-up sheet in the foyer or see the email with that, we really need some help to get things set up and cleaned up. And are we going to have tie-dye? Oh, we have tie-dye. Yeah. So Jesse's like, yes, we're going to have tie-dye. So on September 7th, we have the special additional feature as part of kind of the fun of the kickoff is Jesse Lachlan has created new church t-shirts, black on white. Yes, pretty simple. And you get to come and tie-dye the shirts to your own heart's content. You can also ask for help if you're not really comfortable with that too. We'll be happy to help make the tie-dyeing happen. So please be sure to come, bring your friends, bring children, all of the above. And I thought I will stop there for our opening. Now, I invite you to rise in body or spirit for our opening hymn, number 38, Morning Has Broken. It is in the gray hymnal. Please be seated. And I welcome Jean Jost for our opening words.
Good morning to all the people and all the animals. This morning, The Calling of the Creatures is by Ian W. Riedel. Come, hoof and trunk and tail and horn and paw and wing and claw. Come, bird and reptile, mammal born, all full of nature's law. Bring bark and crow and rabbit too, and silent stare and hiss. Bring purr and trill and warble too, and voice no ear can miss. We gather here each life and all to celebrate and sing, to honor creatures large and small, to holiness we bring.
And I invite Abby Price forward for our chalice lighting.
We light this chalice in honor of the animal realm, furred and hoofed, two-legged, four-legged, many-legged, fanged and clawed, gentle and fierce, wild and tame. May we remember that all animals are our relatives, worthy of our care and respect.
I invite us to enter into a time of reflection, contemplation, prayer. One of the great things we get to do together in this moment is create the church in all seasons and all times. And to do that, we receive the gifts in so many ways, the gifts of thought, the gift of care, but also the gift of time and skill and our financial donations as well. Each offering we receive on Sunday is not a mere habit. It's not meant to be rote. It is meant to be an opportunity of commitment. It is meant to be a practice, an intention, a yes and a yes and a yes. And so, with our gifts freely given, we say yes to the values of our faith. So, may our offering help us practice Unitarian Universalism, a progressive religion within and beyond our congregation. But we also receive a portion of what we receive, we also send out into the world to do good and to support the folks who are doing further work in Peoria. So we offer a share of the plate. So half of our undesignated plate goes to our monthly recipient. And for this month, we are sharing our plate with the Hope Renewed Youth Conference. They provide scholarships to candidates in teaching and law enforcement. And the hope is, with the support of these good students aiming for greater professions, that they would come back and serve the Peoria community well. So thank you for your generosity. Please look in you look in the pews or so, and you want to use an envelope, designate where your offering will go to the QR code in the order of service. And after the ushers have passed the plate, will be a time for us to light candles of reflection as well. And now I invite the ushers to come forward. From the Reverend Leslie Takahashi. Despite distance and fear, we are connected. Despite loneliness and change, we are connected. Across different experiences and lives, we are connected. Even in the face of the inevitable loss of life, we are connected. When we wish to laugh, we are connected. When we need to mourn, we are connected. Across a nation deeply divided, we are connected. Even when we dance alone in a room, we are connected. In the heat of the sun, we are connected. In the glow of the stars, we are connected. Across the limits of our imagination, we are connected even when nature trembles, and we do too. We are connected. This is the time for the sharing of joys and sorrows in the congregation. I'll offer a note of thanks to the small team who mulched the path from the memory garden out, kind of has a little path extension to an arbor over at the far end of the parking area. If we're new and we don't know, we have a memory garden. We have a lovely labyrinth, and some wonderful folks a week ago Saturday did some work to maintain it and refresh the trail that walks along there. I want to offer a note for our larger world. Well, if I was going to offer notes about our larger world, I think we'd just be here all day. So I just want to recognize the span and the scope that is probably in our minds and on our hearts in any one moment. And for this moment, I want to offer up the community of Orlando, Florida, that for no obvious good reason, some government leaders thought that they would paint over the rainbow crosswalk that led to the Pulse nightclub memorial, where 49 people died in one of the greatest acts of violence against the queer community in our nation. And the people of Orlando said no, refreshed it first with chalk, and as I understand it, went back and repainted it rainbow anyway. So persistence comes in small forms and mighty, mighty colors. And now I invite us to share one more moment in quiet. Oh, I'm actually going to do one more thanks. I'm going to do one more thanks because things, I want to make sure that we see things that we don't necessarily see. One is also that yesterday at our congregation, the board and part of the admin team and a member of the trust came and had a retreat for the better part of the day yesterday to kind of get to know one another. We have a lot of new board members that came on for this coming year to get to know one another and to learn a little bit more about how the church functions and to think about how we want the church to function as well and refresh the why do we do what we do both as a congregation and as chosen leaders chosen by the congregation. So it was such a good day. I really appreciate the entire board being there for a better part of a precious Saturday. This is no small thing, and we did some good work. So thank you. And now let us share one more moment in quiet, tending to our bodies and our breath in this one time that we know we have. I invite you to breathe with me and pause and just pause or pause. Okay, I went there. Yes. Okay, I went there. And we just pause. Amen. Salam, shalom, and blessed be. Now we enter into the blessing of the backpacks with Jesse.
I carry a lot of things, and I think you do too. Sometimes those things are bags that we bring with us wherever we go. Today, I would like you to gather on your lap or near your person a bag that you have, or maybe in your mind. Think of your computer bag, your purse, your lunch bag. What do you carry with you? Some of us take books to homework to school or work. Some of us bring lunches. Sometimes we have a computer bag or mobile office bag. Sometimes you have an overnight bag you bring on the weekends to different homes. Sometimes you have a hobby bag with your crochet or your knitting, a special bag for a sport you do or an activity you go to. Think of that bag. Some people even have bags for their cat or dog or small critter they've brought today. Today, we will take a moment and bless these bags to remind ourselves that even when you're away from the UU Church of Peoria, you carry our shared Unitarian Universalist values with you out into the world. I invite you all to rise in body or spirit. If your small critter prefers you stay seated, that's okay too. And rise with me. We bless this bag in the name of interdependence. May we always feel connected to one another, near and far.
We bless this bag in the name of justice. May we always include all voices in decision making.
We bless this bag in the name of pluralism. May we always open our minds to new ideas.
We bless this bag in the name of transformation. May we always allow ourselves to grow and change.
We bless this bag in the name of generosity. May we always be open to give and receive time, talent, and treasure.
We bless this bag in the name of equity. May we honor the inherent worthiness of us all, including ourselves.
And we bless this bag in the name of love. May we always keep love at the center of all we do.
May these charms remind you of your shared Unitarian and Universalist values, and you can take them with you wherever you go. Rather than having each come up, I will come around and share a blessing. Just go ahead and raise your hand if you want to make sure I get to you. I'll be around.
And so as Jesse is passing out the tags, I invite you to rise back up in body or spirit, but keep your hand raised if you want a blessing tag. And we'll enter into the hymn, There is a Love by Rebecca Parker and Elizabeth Morton. This is one of our newer hymns we have sung and heard in the past few years. Sherry will play once, and then we will sing 4 times. So 5 times total, Sherry. Okay. Please be seated. So I want to offer a reflection on what is a blessing? What is this that we are doing today? So I want to share part of a story from the novel Gilead by Marilyn Robinson. It's a novel that takes the form of a letter to from a dying elderly congregational minister in Gilead, Iowa. And he writes to his 7-year-old son in 1956. And it's written so that one day the boy would know something about his father's life and character. And in the passage, Reverend John Ames reflects on a moment from his childhood. And Reverend John describes this moment from his childhood in a very religious community where the church had a big impact. And so once as a child, he and his young friends decided to baptize a litter of cats. Just let that image flow. So baptism is a form of blessing that could include, uses water. It includes dunking, sprinkling, dabbing. Some folks in some traditions say it doesn't count unless it's a full dunk. Yeah, that sounds great with cats, right? That makes an energetic combination. Now, so he says the story. Now, this might seem a trivial thing to mention, he says, considering the gravity of the subject, but truly I don't feel it is. We were very pious children from very pious households in a fairly pious town, and this affected our behavior considerably. And so once we baptized a litter of cats. It occurred to one of the girls to swaddle them up in a doll's dress, and there was only one dress. They blessed the cats one at a time. And this was just as well, since the cats would hardly tolerate a moment in it and would have had to have been unsaddled as soon as they were christened in any case. He said, I myself moistened their brows, repeating the full Trinitarian formula. And he says, their grim, crook-tailed mother found us baptizing away by the creek and began carrying her babies off by the napes of their necks. We lost track of which was which, but we were fairly sure that some of the creatures had been borne away still in the darkness of paganism, and that worried us a great deal. I still remember how those warm little brows felt under the palm of my hand. Everyone has petted a cat, but to touch one like that, with pure intention of blessing it, is a very different thing. It stays on the mind. And for years, we would wonder what, from a cosmic viewpoint, we had done to them. It seemed to be a real question. There is reality in blessing. It doesn't enhance sacredness, but acknowledges it. And there is power in that. I have felt it pass through me, so to speak. The sensation is one of really knowing a creature. I mean, really feeling its mysterious life and your own mysterious life at the same time. Here ends the story. So the blessing we offer in this moment today is just this. It is honoring the sacredness in the creatures we love and feeling our lives and their lives at the same time. And it is to conduct this moment in community, framed by our larger world, our larger natural world on the edge of the woods. We offer our corner of the cosmos to these beloved neighbors of many forms. And we do this in a gesture of humility and recognition, not domination. We are part and parcel of this earth. The blessing of the animals specifically comes to us through the Christian tradition with St. Francis of Assisi, who is known for preaching to the birds, for his love of all creatures, including worms, and is known by some as the patron saint of ecology. This deliberate pause and acknowledgement comes to us through our long connection to the natural world that is a holy place, too, through as a source of revelation and meditation, and in our efforts to protect and care for our earth, the one earth that is our home. In our growing ministry, with broadening our religious expression, we also welcome the inspiration drawing from the Keepers of the Great Grove, our pagan group. We have this additional place of connection. So I invite you to join me in this blessing. Any one of us can offer a blessing to the other. Didn't they tell you? This is an important religious conversation. Any one of us can offer a blessing to each other. Every one of us can feel a connection, really knowing a creature, that pulse, that life. And no one has to invite an animal to be who they are. The act of blessing done by humans probably is pretty good for us too. To remember again that every furred, finned, feathered, scaled, crawling thing is itself. In this way, the act of blessing is a blessing for us too. The act of blessing is an effort at a deeper understanding of ourselves, our neighbors, and of the existence of which we are a part. So we're going to begin this moment with remembering some of our beloved friends who have died. And again, if you have photos, if you have little mementos, you're welcome to come and add them to our table. I see we have a few things with us. We honor the animals that were in our lives and now live on in memory, recent or long gone. I invite you to call out their name and I will share it from the microphone. Who are some of the beloved friends who have passed? The names are welcome. Or even just Kat. Rocco. And Josie. Thank you. Grace. Swede. Sweetie. Mm-hmm. Oh, that one at a time. Bensel. Spencer. Thank you. Mosey. Myra Lynn. Ooh, what a... Was it? Noel. Yes, AJ. Oh, you wanted to test me today, didn't you? Bellringer, Starbuck, Thelma and Louise. Deb Starbuck and Fenway. Okay, yes. Danny Toupee. Okay, and India Doc. Yeah. Saki. Lance. Okay, Inky. Okay. Yes, Rex's. Samson. Okay. Yes. Bandit. Waylon. Thank you. Yeah. Charlie. Champion. Oh, there's a powerful name. Yes, Abs. Outside Cat and White Boy. Yes. I know. They were cat names. Kimmy, Trouble, and Blanco. Yes, Denise. Curtis and Billy. Steve. Joey and Carmela. Sarah. Tomcat the cat. I love that. Yes. Maisie the pug. Very good. Wait. Oh, yes. Rico. Okay. Yes, Greg. Sandy, Oscar, Daisy, Capone. Right. Thank you. And I'm sure there's many more that we can bring in our. Lucy and Hamilton. All right. Thank you. And we know we make room for all the names that are with us, all the presences that we have known, and those we didn't know their names but were still precious to us. I want to invite Regina for reading our companion reflection for this moment.
Rocco was our 18-year-old cat that we lost a couple of weeks ago. So hopefully I can get through this with no problem. But if I don't, that's why. When your best friend has 4 or so legs, by Julian Jamaica Soto. What it means to have a pet is to love someone who speaks a language you do not. A dog will bow and prance. A cat will purr and blink. A guinea pig will giggle and squeak. A long time ago, a friend of mine had a dog with soft ears and considered herself the pup's guardian. A gentle way to think of protecting and caring for a friend. Such a small gesture of respect for a source of boundless love. The dog's long pink tongue lolling in a goofy grin. The cat convinced that kneading and grooming are crucial to this day. A bird asking for a treat, bending a wing to wave. These are friends. They are loves. It's kind of a surprise that you should love someone so much who would eat the butter on the table if they could get away with it. And gets endless hair on the sofa when they aren't even supposed to be on the furniture. When they are called companion animals, it's such an open, tender truth. The endless cuddles and tricks and loyalty, the comfort of fingers to fur and big, adoring eyes. These are friends. They are loves. They stretch our hearts and fill them with their abundance of kindness. When they are gone, our hearts remain larger. Though their absence leaves room for expanses of grief, their love champions and companions us still.
So we come to the point of the service, which is the act of love that is blessing. So you're welcome to bring your friend forward if that works for your friend. And you're welcome to also bring a photo that represents your friend. This is fine too. Many people carry them with their phones. And all those who would like a blessing will receive one. And I think, let me invite you to come forward and we'll offer the blessing. Come down to the middle, please. Come to me. Okay. And this is Annie. This is Annie. Annie, we bless you and honor you in the name of creation. Hello, Annie. Lily and Fern. Lily and Fern, we bless you and honor you in the name of creation. Daisy. Hello, Daisy. Daisy, we bless you and honor you in the name of creation. Yes. Myra Lynn. Yeah. Myra Lynn, we bless you and honor you in the name of creation. Thank you. Hi. Rocket. Rocket, we bless you and honor you in the name of creation. Scooby. Scooby, we bless you and honor you in the name of creation. Hello, sweetie. Okay. Yes. Jack. Hello, Jack. Oh, so such a big smile on Jack. Jack, we bless you and honor you in the name of creation. Hi, let's see, who do we have? Augie, Ozzy, and Nyla. Ozzy and Nyla, we bless you and honor you in the name of creation. Thank you. Hello. Hello. Who do we have? Ugly and Oliver. I'm like, what? Oliver and Manny. Yeah. Oliver and Manny, hello. I know. We bless you and honor you in the name of creation. Hello. Hi. Morty. Morty, we bless you and honor you in the name of creation. What fabulous color this morning, too. Hi, Sherry. Boo. Eldred. Oh, Boo is the best thing. Boo? Boo. Okay, Boo. Uh, Boo, we bless you and honor you in the name of creation. Thank you. Meow. Hi. Cosmo. Hi, Rocket. Yes. So, Cosmo and Rocket, we bless you and honor you in the name of creation. And Cheetah, hello, Cheetah, we bless you too. All right. Yes. Winky, hello, Winky. Winky, we bless you and honor you in the name of creation. Thank you. Hi. Oh, just remind me. Bob. Hello, Bob the dog. It's Bob the dog. We bless you and honor you in the name of creation. Chewy? Chewy. Hi, Chewy. We bless you and honor you in the name of creation. Socks. Hello, Socks. Socks, we bless you and honor you in the name of creation. Thank you. Ling Ling. Oh, so pretty. Ling Ling, we bless you and honor you in the name of creation. Oh, yes. Remind me his name. Remind me his name. Buddy. Thank you. Bunny. That's what I thought. Okay. Bunny. We have Bunny the parrot, who is 47. We bless you and honor you in the name of creation. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Oh, friend. Ooh, a shedding friend. Aria. Hello, Aria. We bless you and honor you in the name of creation. So pretty. Kitsy stayed home. I see Kitsy. Kitsy, we bless you and honor you too in the name of creation. Thank you. Okay, who do we have? Lucky? Rocky. Etta? Lucky and Etta? Rocky. I'm sorry. I'm not good with the names today. Rocky and Etta, we bless you and honor you in the name of creation. Thank you. Who do we have? Oh, she's so pretty. He? She? What's the name? Velma. Yes, I'm going to say Velma. That fits well. Velma, we bless you and honor you in the name of creation. All right, who do we have? Biscuit. Hello, Biscuit. A bestowed blessing, Biscuit was, yes. We bless you and honor you in the name of creation. There we go. Kira Lily and Castiel. Yes, there we go. We bless you and honor you in the name of creation. Yes. Was it? Bodhi. Hello, Bodhi. We bless you and honor you in the name of creation. Yes, ma'am. Outside cat. We bless you and honor you in the name of creation. So, Rockville, can you help me out? Maxwell. Maxwell and Maddie. Okay. We bless them and honor them in the name of creation. Thank you. And we love Frida too. We love Frida too. Hi. And who is this? Spencer. Okay. We bless you and honor you in the name of creation. Very beautiful. Oh, yes, we understand that. Yeah, thank you for naming him. Bonnie, hello, Bonnie. We bless you and honor you in the name of creation. Oh, Silas is so big. Silas says, yes, I'm a cat. Silas, we bless you and honor you in the name of creation. He's big and hiding. Be dreamer. We bless you and honor you in the name of creation. And who is this? Baki. Hello, Baki. Say hello. We bless you and honor you in the name of creation. Thank you. Thank you. And Lucy. Hello, Lucy. We bless you and honor you in the name of creation. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Let me close our blessings with the words from the Reverend Maureen Kaloran. For the blessing of animal companions, we give thanks. For the beautiful ones whose fur is silky and tails are long, whose feathers are brilliant or whose voices are splendid, we give thanks. For the frantic ones, the runts and the hungry, who run for a food bowl or a pat as if though this is the life's last possible gift, we give thanks. For the obnoxious ones, the heads that butt against us as we're trying to sleep, the bodies that refuse to learn discretion when they make bodily gifts, we give thanks. For those who bark and purr and growl and mew, for all who squawk or squeak or snarl or hiss, we give thanks. For the fragile animals unknown to us, those whose niche in life's web is fragile, whose lives are insecure, for all who care for them and wish them well, we give them thanks. Blessed are the animals, blessed are the creatures who live with us and need our care. Blessed are the mammals and reptiles and birds who teach us we are not alone. Blessed are all living things from whom we learn to love. It is a blessing to offer a blessing in this moment. And in that spirit, I invite you to rise for our closing hymn, From You I Receive, to You I Give. We will sing it once, or listen to it once and sing it 4 times. So 5 times total, Sherry.
The chalice is now extinguished, but it lives on in the minds and hearts and souls of each one of you. Carry that flame with you as you leave this place and share it with those you know, with those you love, and most especially with those you have yet to meet.
From the Reverend Laura Kim Joyner, who is a veterinarian as well as Unitarian Universalist minister. From our hearts and minds into our hands, blessings flow. Around us and around the circle of friends, may blessings flow. May blessings flow around our beloved earth. For all beings and all spaces and all times, may blessings flow. Our worship is ended. Let our service begin.